what I did, I took my handy dandy spot weld buster tool and of course my hammer. I went ahead and removed our brace from the drip rail. So the easiest way that I found to actually do this type of repair is I'm going to go ahead and cut it along this creased edge right here, and then when I get all the floor in, I'll go ahead and weld it back together. I'll spot weld it, and then we will have it all back in together. And then now we can actually clean behind this and prep it up and get rid of some more rust that we weren't counting on finding. So with our brace out of the way, we should be able to go ahead and start fitting our panel in, just like you're watching, and get it down where it's supposed to go. You got to get it in here, around, okay, and I see that it's hitting something right here, so we're going to have to cut, and what it's hitting the brace where the floor is. So I'm going to cut that out so it'll slide down over it. Because in reality, this was actually supposed to go on first underneath the brace, which we're not going to be doing that. And then that actually went on there from the factory. So we're going to go ahead and mark it here, and then we're going to go ahead and mark it here. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and fit this in now. I'm telling you, this motherfucker doesn't fit in here. Something is fucked up. Why? I don't know. I don't understand. It's like this is too long. This doesn't even look right. The contour of this, everything looks off. Even if we push it down in there, I mean, it just looks fucked up. So, and it's not even touching the floor extension as we look at it. Now I see this is okay, but why is it way up here? That doesn't make any sense whatsoever why this fucking thing is not working out here. And this is proof right here, just because you buy a piece of sheet metal that claims it's for your car doesn't mean it's going to fit flawlessly perfect. There's going to be shit that you're going to have to do. The floor extensions don't fit worth the shit. Let me see if I can get this back in here how it was. So I'm going to have to cut this a little bit more. Okay. That goes like that. And then we got to mark this floor so we can cut it off. And that's why I put that tape there. That goes right there like that. Actually, it goes inside there better like that. Fucker. Well, it's starting to fit a lot better. I don't like the way that the floor extension is fitting on there. What we're going to do, we're going to screw this down just like you see it, just like that, and then we're going to work on that floor extension over there. One problem I see is that this lip, it needs to be pounded up and dollied. Okay, so that's basically where the floor goes. Now what we got to do is fit the rocker panel onto, or get the, not the rocker panel, we got to get the floor extension to line up with the floor itself. I think this is going to be the same situation. We need to pound this down, and we're going to have to cut a slice right here to bring that down a little. So this will actually go up into the floor. Motherfucker. Fuck, piece of shit. Fuck. Fucker just won't fucking go up in there. Fuck, man. Shit. Fucking bitch. Fuck! I don't fucking believe it. Fucking believe it. Shit. Motherfucker. Fuck. Okay. Hold on. Alright, I need another pair of pliers. I think we got it. hold on. I think if I can get this in here. Okay, I think we got it. The only problem we have is we got to make sure that the rocker panel fits on here. I'm going to put a couple screws in the floor here, and then we're going to test fit the rocker panel itself. Okay, let's see if this will fit on here like it's supposed to. That goes underneath like that. Like this. Get under there, bitch. Come on. This comes down like that. And then this is gonna go like that. And then this goes in here like that. And now we gotta check the bottom. And this is fucking how it is, bitch. Right here. It goes in there. It goes right there. Somehow, some way. Gosh, motherfucker. Right there. And then this is gonna come over here. And it looks like it's gonna work. What a fucking bitch, man. What a fucking bitch. Okay. I don't believe it. Wow. All right, there you go. Goes that way, comes out a little bit, and then all this will fit together like a puzzle. Whew. And that, my friend, is Action Jackson in action. Right there. All right, let me get it out. And of course, this goes over here. And we can add to it. Okay, so what we're going to do, we're going to start welding this in. Actually, I'm not going to weld nothing in. I'm going to go ahead and mark it for spot welds so we can start spot welding this down. And then I got to fit the other side in, and then we can go ahead and start welding it in. Maybe. And I still got to make all this bullshit. Wow. But there you go. It's fit in now. So, yeah, great. We got all our spot weld holes drilled out, got all the metal cleaned off, ready to go all the way around the edges. But here's the situation you have when you're marking this stuff. Let me go ahead and show you this. So if you look in the trunk, we're actually welding the floor in. We're on the passenger side of the floor, and I've already got the floor extension welded in. Came out really nice. We're gonna have to make a piece for this right here. This was a factory defect. It didn't go in, so I'll make that. But let me show you what's going on. You really need to be careful when you mark those. Do you see the two holes? Well, you can tell which hole that I drilled first, or I wouldn't have drilled two holes. I drilled way out here. That's not right. the brace that we need to weld to is in this area right here. So what I had to do is re-drill my holes while the floor was in the car, and I took my poker tool and then I kind of feeled inside here like this to find out where that brace was, and then I would come in and drill the holes. But yeah, so you really got to watch that. You can see where I've already filled these two holes in, and now I'm going to have to do those holes. I want to make sure that the metal is touching really good. So when I weld that on there, we get a nice solid weld. So you can see, putting in a three-piece floor is very, very technical and takes a long time. I still got to weld all the way across here. I got to put the other piece in, of course. And I'm only spot welding the seams. You don't need to weld it up, it'll warp the floor if you weld the whole thing. We will be using seam sealer top and bottom. I need to weld all this together. You can see the holes right here where I drilled out. Those are going to be spot welds that are on the understructure that is under this piece. We're going to spot weld that back factory. And then here's the other side of that brace that's going down here. So that brace that runs here for our gas tank and the floor is going to all be welded really, really nice. Go ahead and drill another hole right here. Let's see. I put one right there. Okay. Whew, shit. My neck's killing me. I'm almost done. I got 2 more spot welds to go.
Wow.
And I think we can go ahead and finish the rockers.
Did you count them? Were there 896?
Yeah, there's 987.
Oh.
It is a bitch. Can you give me that impact, the red impact, please? It's up there somewhere with the socket already on it. Take that, please. Thank you. Got a couple more little welds right here on this brace. Where's my helmet? And then we're done. Okay, so if you look right there, you can see this is that piece that we added. I gotta cut that angle off right here. Okay, I'm gonna take a break. Get all this shit up over here. Tools everywhere. We got the floor welded in. This is a 3-piece floor. Got everything spot welded, stitch welded. I got the floor extension drops on there, and the floor is now installed. I got to make a little piece for this. That ain't nothing. It's just a piece of metal we're going to put right there, and it's a done deal. I would say this is a pain in the ass. The plan was we were just going to fix the rust there and replace this little section right here. And we ended up not just replacing the floor, but also the braces underneath and the floor extensions, outer quarter panels, and everything else goes along with it. So now, this is our main concern right now. If you look over here, so what I'm going to have to do, I was looking to I wanted to buy this section. I thought they made this section here for the Chevelle, but I can't find it anywhere. The only ones I can find are for Mopar cars. Now we can buy these pieces here. If you look over there, you can see it. But as far as corners go, and I don't understand. I mean, this is a super popular car. So, I don't know what the deal is. Okay, I got a couple more little welds to weld up. Here's a hole over here. I got to weld it. And then we got these braces. If you remember these. These go right here. That one goes right there like that, I believe. I don't know. I have to see where. There it is. And then we'll bend this back after we fix the rust and put those in place. So we still got a lot of work to do, a lot of work. Once I get done cleaning all this floor up, we'll go ahead and seam seal it top and bottom. I got a Scotch-Brite at the bottom of it. And then once I do that, then we can paint the bottom of the floor. And in between time, I'm gonna order a gas tank so we can, by the time it gets here, we'll be able to put it in. And I think the back end of the car will be done. So these are already prepped, ready to go. And once we get these in, I'll be a happy son of a bitch. I didn't want to do all this shit. This is fucking bullshit, okay? Do you hear what I'm trying to say here?
Yeah, I hear you.
It's a fucking joke, people. What are you doing? You can turn it off.